So, when we are learning phonics, we learn lots of different sounds, okay? And those sounds can sometimes be called phonemes. So a phoneme is the sound that the letter makes, and the grapheme is the written rule. Now that can be very confusing, okay? And when we are learning double sounds, sometimes the grapheme, the way it is written down, doesn't look the way you think it would sound, okay? So when you start learning your phonics, you learn single sounds, and today we are going to look at this sound. So O, okay? Now, O in the alphabet, the letter name is O. But when you start school in primary 1, you learn that that letter makes the sound O. Okay, now what we are going to look at today is two different graphemes, so two different written rules that make the sound O. And the first one we are going to look at is O and A together. Now, O and A together in the middle of a word make the sound O. So this sound that we were just looking at, they make that O sound. And usually that will come in the middle of a word. So that's one of the rules that you've got to remember. And we are going to explore some words that have our O sound in the middle. Okay, so let's start. We are going to look at the word O. B, O, T. You've got B, your O sound, and then T. Right, let's look at another one. This word. Let's try and sound that out together. So we've got K, O, T, coat. Let's try and sound this one out. We've got S, O, P, soap. And let's look at one very last one. The word G, O, T, goat. Now, the very important rule that you've got to try and remember is that this O comes in the middle of the word. Okay, and if you see an O and an A beside each other, they make the O sound. Now, I said we were going to look at two different ways to make the O sound. Now, this might have been revision for some of our primary 2s today, but we are going to extend your learning and look at another way that you can make the O sound at the end of a word, and that's where it can get tricky. Okay, now, this O always comes in the middle, and the O that we are going to look at, which is an O and a W, always comes at the end of a word. Okay, so if you see an O and a W at the end of the word when you are reading, you've got to sound it out and say O. Okay, and if you're trying to spell a word with the O sound at the end, you've got to try and remember that that is made up with an O and a W. And we're going to look at some examples. So we've got this word. S, N, O, which is snow. Let's look at another one. Let's get two double sounds in it. We've got O, throw. Let's look at one last one. We've got P, E, L, O, pillow. Okay, now what I want you to learn today and get from this lesson is that you remember this written rule. So that if you've got O in the middle of if you've got O and A in the middle of a word, it is the O sound. And if you've got O and W at the end of a word, it is also the O sound. That's what you've got to try very hard to remember. Okay, so if you click to the side of the screen, there is a video that explores the O sound a little bit further. And after that, there are some games that you can try to help you remember your O sound. Thank you very much, boys and girls.